Jag häller bara.
Bad
bitch and she from Chinatown. Hop in the whip, spit out fast, dodge your rounds. Smoke on the gas and I be serving all the pounds. Can be sipping that honey, another 40 going down. Strapped up, always got my chopstick. That's how we super, but I don't need a sidekick. That's that sidekick, show bitch, shawty sucking on my dick. On my foot on the street, you ain't even hit the click. Bad bitch and she from Chinatown. Hop in the whip, spit out fast, dodge your rounds.
Okay guys, today in this story I'm showing you how to edit like the NADAVB. Now right here I just have a clip. I'm gonna add velocity in Skin Glow, but I'm just gonna basically show that real quick. So basically I'm gonna show you guys velocity and how to do it for every single clip. It's only one velocity, so it's pretty simple. I'm only gonna go over it like once. So basically you go to where the shotgun shoots, like right here. It's pretty good. You just go back 18 frames. So it's 10 frames. 18 frames right here. I'm gonna cut the clip. Then I'm gonna go make this a new compound clip. I'm gonna create that and I'm gonna open this in Fusion. And once in Fusion, you wanna go to the presets, put a velocity and drag in NADAVB velocity, connect the points, and then you should be good. Then you wanna go back to the edit page, go to the frame where the kill is, right here. You just want to add a marker there and sync it up with the first beat, which the first beat is right here. So sync that up, and then we're gonna make the glitch part of the Skin Glow. I'm going over this pretty fast. I already made it. I just forgot to record it. So just cut the clip, go back 3 frames. 1, 2, 3. Cut the clip. 1, 2, 3. Cut the clip. 1, 2, 3. Cut the clip. Delete this part right here and this, and that should be good. And right here you want to cut this clip on the kill. So basically right here for Skin Glows, we don't mark it on the kill, we mark it right before the shotgun shoots, right here. And I just forgot to mention that earlier, but that's what we do for velocity, or for a Skin Glow velocity. But for velocity, you just go on the kill. And then right here, just cut the clip. And then you see this part right here, you want to hold Alt and drag that up like that. And then you basically, on this right here, you're going to right click and click render in place. Change it to MP4 and render it. And then you want to go to, so I already rendered it, but I just rendered it real quick. And sure, I'm going to go right here. Okay guys, so now that you have both your, not both, but you have your clip rendered, just drag that up one layer. And then you want to drag an adjustment clip and just open that in Fusion. And you want to go to your presets, drag in NADAVB gamma buildup, and just connect the points like that. And you want to go to right here. This is the last frame. Go 1 frame forward, so 71st frame. So cut the clip and delete the rest, and just drag this right before the kill. Like this, and just render it out. And just disable this video track right here. Just disable it. It's just gonna show like a nice build up right here. And then basically, when this is already rendered, what you just want to do now is you want to open this in Runway or After Effects just so you mask it. I'll leave a tutorial for Runway in the description. It's not by me. I'll give credit to the guy in the description, but just follow that tutorial. Or you can just do it in After Effects like a normal mask, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to be right back when I do my mask in After Effects. Alright guys, so once I'm on After Effects, just drag in your clip or whatever. I would prefer Runway. It's like pretty easier. It's pretty easy to learn, and it's free just on your web browser. But what you want to do now is basically just go to where it starts. So like that. And then you just wanna start to mask it. I'm just gonna drag this in right here. You should go to the place where you guys exported your thing. You guys exported your little render clip. Just mask it. I'm gonna start masking like this. So yeah, I'll just be right back when I'm done with the mask, and I'll just render it. Okay guys, so now that I'm done with my mask and After Effects, I'm just going to export add to render queue. And if you're doing After Effects, copy these settings, change this to RGB plus alpha, like that. And just change the best settings right here. Make sure it's on resolution full, quality best, and everything like that. Click OK and just render it. You should render pretty quickly, and then you just go back to Davinci. And then what you want to do now is go to where rendered, so mine's just right here. Just drag that into Davinci, and it should perfectly fit over your clip. Now what you want to do now is this is where the skin glow part comes in. Delete this right here, we don't need that. Just drag this down. Now you hold Alt and drag the skin glow up. Go to the bottom layer like that. Go to the bottom layer and just drag in the preset, which is right here. So the skin glows, and drag the NADAVB skin glow 1. Just drag that in, and then you should get something with this. And you should have just wait for this to go real quick. It should look like this. It looks really weird, but that's what you guys are gonna do. And I'll leave like a different color skin glows in the drive, like purple and red, when the video's out. And then just go back to the edit page, and then as you see right here, it just has like this fade in it. And make sure it was on the bottom. I accidentally on the top. Just you do it on the bottom, and as you see, the mask kind of covers the skin glow a little, like that. So it should look like this. And then after that, you can just right click on this, click on the catchy color output, and like that, and just wait for everything to render. Okay, now guys, what you want to do here is basically on this velocity clip right here, you want to go to where kill is and just go 3 frames back, cut the video or the velocity part, do the same thing. Basically just align up with the audio and delete the ones that don't match up with the audio, like here. And then you should have looks like this, and just wait everything to render again. So guys, after it's all rendered, it looks like this. That's how you do the skin glow, and it looks really good in my opinion. And match it up with the audio too. Now what you want to do now is on the kill, just drag an adjustment clip and open that infusion. And you go to the presets right here, drag in the NADAVB main shake, and just connect these points like that. And just go back to the edit page and right click on the get your color output, and just wait for it to impact to render. So guys, after the thing is rendered, it looks like this. That's like a nice little impact. So guys, my next clip is this right here. So I'm just gonna need to drag it down at the song layer again. But now we're gonna add velocity for this. So we're just gonna go to once again where the shotgun shoots. So that's gonna be right here. And we go back 18 frames. So just add a marker here. Let's go back 18 frames. So right about here. Cut the clip, make it a new compound, open that infusion, and just go to our presets, and just go to velocity and just drag in the velocity, and then you guys know how to do the rest. You just go back to the edit page, go back to the point where the 300% kill, just open this infusion. You can drag in whatever impact you like. I'm just gonna drag in his normal shake, or main shake, like that. Just connect the points, and then you could just drag the rest back like this. And just sync it up. So that'll be right here. Just drag that back. And everything should be synced up, and just wait for it to render, because you right click and make sure you click render catchy color output. Now guys, what you want to do now is one thing I forgot to mention. Make sure you sync the actual kill where you see it's in blue. You sync that up with the adjustment clip. And just wait for it to render again. Okay guys, so it looks like this when it's rendered. And I'm just gonna cut the clip right about here. So for our next clip, just delete everything. Then we can work on to the next clip. Okay guys, so right here I have my next clip, and I'm just gonna drag it in the timeline, add velocity, and add my effect, and then I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. Okay, now guys, I have my clip fully rendered, and it looks like this. So now I'm just gonna sync it up with the beat. So right here, I'm gonna add a beat shake to it too. So I'm just gonna find that. So right here, it's gonna be the kill part, right there. The next beat's gonna be right here when I add beat shake. Now guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sync it up like I do always. Like here. Now it's synced, I just drag this back. And what we're gonna do is on above where the kill thing is, the kill impact effect, drag an adjustment clip and open that in Fusion. And I'm just gonna drag in NADAVB pre-shake. It's just a beat shake basically. And just go back to the edit page, right click, render catchy color output on it. But make sure you just cut it right before the kill. I guess you could cut it. That'd be a good place to cut it. And yeah, that's how you do this beat shake. Okay guys, so the beat shake looks like this. Go back one more time. And now I'm just gonna move on to our next clip. Okay guys, so I have my next two clips already synced up. And what I'm gonna do first is right here, there's like a bunch of beats like here. So I'm just gonna add like a bunch of beat shakes. So like here and here, 2 beats. And I'm just gonna add like a beat shake. Well, I already have a beat shake added, so I'm just gonna copy and paste it. One right here, just a normal beat shake, and I'm gonna cut it right before the next beat shake starts. And I just do the same thing, keep on cutting it. And like that. And then I should have all my beat shakes in, and they're just gonna render real quick. So guys, I have my beat shakes in, and they look like this. And I'm just gonna add the impact real quick, so just drag an adjustment clip. Like that, or I'm just gonna copy and paste this right here, just extend that to the next clip, and it's just gonna render real quick. Okay guys, so now that the beat shakes were added in, I'm gonna work on my next clip. So basically, my next clip, it already has velocity, like that, and I'm just gonna add the impact real quick. So I'm gonna go to this frame right here, I'm just gonna copy and paste the impact from the previous clip, and then it's in. And then I'm gonna add 2 beat shakes. So once I get them, I'm gonna copy and paste it and just put them right next to the markers. And then we can do the same thing right here. I cut them so they end before the next beat shake. We're gonna end the kill right here. Now that what we want to do is we're gonna add NADAVB's LUT. And the process is pretty simple. You guys do need magical looks for that. It's in my Discord server, so make sure to go join it and get the plugins. And then basically how we do it is all we do is we go to open effects, we search at looks. You can drag it on to our adjustment clip where we want it to happen. But I'm gonna do it for this clip and not this clip. I want it to happen here. We put it on our beat shake and we go to the effects page and we click on the adjustment clip. We're gonna click on edit looks and we're gonna click this tool. Little page, it kind of like closes the tools and everything. If you want to drag in LUT, and right here you see this no LUT plugin or preset, so just click the X mark for that and just click don't save. And then in our presets page right here, you should have an NADAVB's LUT. So we're going to right click on File Explorer to open a new File Explorer window. And you want to go to your OS drive where all your files are. It should be your C drive, I believe, but it may be different for everyone. And I'm going to go to Programs, Files, 86. Go to Looks Builder, Default Tools, and click on Post. And right here on our presets, we're going to drag LUT into all of this. Continue. And if we open Magic Bullet Looks again on the adjustment clip, click Edit Looks, drag in an LUT. You should be able to have our preset in here. And then once you have your LUT, you can just click the check mark. It should be good. You can do the same thing for every adjustment clip. So drag Looks on it, click Edit Looks, and drag in LUT. Now once you drag in the preset from the File Explorer to Post, you should not need to do it again. It should be in your Magic Bullet Looks forever. And right here, I just did goes from LUT, then there's a beat shake or pre-shake to no LUT, and another one to LUT, and then another one, but not another one, it just goes to kill. That. And for my next one right here, we already have the beat shakes. And I'm going to add NADAVB's Hollow Matrix, but I'm going to show you how the beat shake looks like real quick. That looks pretty clean in my opinion. What we're going to do is right here where the first beat shake starts, I'm just going to go 3 frames forward, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to drag an adjustment clip right above it, so you can click this X, go to the effects page, and we should be able to just drag in an adjustment clip. We're going to cut it 2 frames after the next beat shake, like that. So after the next beat shake, it just like cancels out kind of, so like that. And then you can just right click on it, click Open in Fusion, and we can go to our presets once again, drag in Hollow Matrix. We should have like this nice little Hollow Matrix thing, and that's how it should look like. And then if you wanted to do a Hollow Matrix, make sure you just add like a beat shake with it. So it's gonna be a beat shake, and then it's gonna start the Hollow Matrix, and you can do whatever you want after that. Maybe another beat shake, just go into the kill. But then what you want to do is sometimes after beat shakes, what NADAVB does is he adds an LUT. So once again, I'm just gonna drag another adjustment clip, and I'm gonna go 4 frames forward from the beat shake. Just 4 frames. I'm going to cut it, delete the rest. I'm going to go to Open Effects. I'm going to search out Looks. Drag in the Looks to the adjustment clip. Go to Effects, click Edit Looks. And you can just drag in LUT. And just add a preset, click the check mark, and I'm going to work on the next clip. Okay guys, so for my next clip, I'm going to just do the same thing. I'm just going to add the velocity. It's on a clip right here. And I'm going to just be right back when I'm done with the velocity and the effects. Okay guys, so this one I'm going to add this game glow, so I don't go to where the kill is, I go right before the shot was fired. And I'm just going to add the impact to there, so I drag an adjustment clip. And I'm just going to cut this right here. I'm going to cut the clip, I'm going to drag it up a layer, I'm going to render this. So I'm going to change it to MP4, I'm going to render it. Like right here. I'm just gonna render that, and then we're gonna drag another adjustment clip. But first, I'm gonna add the kill on this. So it's gonna be this one right here, like this. Then go back to the edit page. Now that I have that, I'm gonna drag another adjustment clip. Open that in Fusion. We'll go to the presets, drag in NADAVB shake build up this time. We'll just connect these points, and we'll go to the last frame, which is the 58th frame. Like that, it's the last frame. And go back to the edit page, cut the clip, delete the rest, and I'm gonna drag this extra clip above it, like that. And then I'm going to right click on these, I'm going to render both of them, and I'm going to drag this in After Effects, and I'm going to mask it. Okay guys, so I have my mask done right here. It's just the mask right here. You see it's kind of masked, and it may look kind of bad, but yeah, that's how the mask was. And then once again, we're just gonna add the same skin. I'm gonna add the same skin glow. So basically, I'm just gonna hold Alt, drag it up. I'm gonna open the bottom layer. I'm gonna go to my presets right here. Go to skin glows. I'm gonna drag in skin glow 1, and I'm just going to connect the points like that. And this one, I'm just gonna add a red skin glow, and you guys will be able to get this skin glow too. And but it's over, and basically has like a nice red skin glow, as you see. It's nice and red. And then after that, I can just wait for everything to render. So guys, once it's synced up, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add the audio glitch fade. So we're gonna cut it on the beat, go 3 frames back, like this. I'm gonna do it like 6 times, because we're gonna add 3 glitches instead of 2. So right here, we're gonna delete this one, and this one. Okay, now guys, that the audio is cut, we're gonna cut the skin glow this time, not the actual clip. So we're gonna go again to the kill. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, cut, 1, 2, 3, cut, 1, 2, 3, cut, 1, 2, 3, cut, and that's like looks like that. And then this time, instead of deleting the ones that line up with the audio, we're gonna delete the ones that don't line up with the audio, or with the ones that kind of like the reverse, basically. So right here there is song, so we're gonna delete that, and right here too there is song. We can delete that. It should be like 3 little segments of skin glow, and we'll wait for it to render. So guys, after it's rendered, it looks like this.
Another 40 going down, strapped up, always come.
So that's like a nice little glitch with the skin glow. And now we move on to our next clip. Okay guys, so right now I edited a little more clips, and I just have like an impact here and like a beat shake here, and I want to show you guys one thing NADAVB also does with the shakes. So just drag an adjustment clip over the beat shake, open it in Fusion. You're gonna drag in this preset, what I call it. It's called NADAVB kind of tint shake, or it's a little RGB shake. I'm just make the preset right now real quick. But yeah, it's called NADAVB RGB, and basically it's just like a nice little RGB layer to the kill. And then once you drag that into your adjustment clip, just click I think it was color difference or divide. I don't know what it was. Hard mix, wait, hard light. It was a hard light, and it just adds like a kind of like an RGB layer. It's also what I do for my transitions too. I add like a kind of RGB tint to it. This is what it looks like. So you just add that in. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut it and delete the rest. And just right click on it. Click render, catch your color output, and then wait for it to render. So guys, after it's rendered, it looks like this. It adds like a nice kind of RGB tint to it, and it's not really too visible on this clip, but on other clips it's like way more visible. So now I'm just gonna see you guys, and I'm like almost done with my montage. Okay, now guys, I got my next clip, and it looks like this basically. I added a blue glow on the kill, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add another beat shake. So right here, have a beat shake, so I'm just gonna copy and paste it, and I'm basically just gonna go on the song where there's a beat, which is right here. So I'm just gonna copy and paste the beat shake, and I'll just cut it right before the kill, and then we're gonna go 3 frames forward. So 1, 2, 3. We're gonna add another adjustment clip, delete the rest, open this in Fusion, and I'm just gonna drag in the hollow matrix. Like that. I think I opened the wrong Fusion. So I open this in Fusion. I'll drag in hollow matrix, and basically it's just like a nice hollow matrix. You know, you guys saw. And then what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add like a skew it's kind of like a stretch. So we're gonna add an adjustment clip over the kill, and then we're gonna open the infusion after we cut it. So like that, and then search up transform XF. Then you wanna change or click this little checkbox right here, and then change the X size to 1.1, and it just adds like it kind of stretches it out a little right here. It kind of stretches it out, and after you guys do that, change the Y size, or change the X size or the Y size to 1.05. Okay guys, so I just edited my whole entire rest of my montage, so I'm just going to sum up what I did. And right here, I just added a Mongol Classic with an LUT, and the beat shake, and the normal kill, or actually a blue glow kill. And then right here, I did the same thing, but I did a pre-shake, no LUT, just NADAVB's RGB. And then right here, I did another beat shake into a hollow matrix, and it stretched out the clip. So right here, on this hollow matrix that I did, I put a transform, and you want to uncheck use size and aspect, and make sure the X size is on 1.2 and you're on the transform node. It kind of stretches out the video, and you do it on a hollow matrix if you want. That's just what I did, so you can do that. It's a beat shake, hollow matrix, and the stretch. And then here's just my normal impact. And right here just normal impact too, and right here is also normal impact. Okay guys, I'm done with my whole entire montage. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add sound effects. So this is pretty easy. I'm just going to drag this up real quick. I'm going to start putting my sound effects on the lowest track. So right here. If you guys want these sound effects, they're in the drive. And I'm going to add new sound effects for the new season 2. So right here, I'm just going to add my sound effect. I'm also going to mute or delete the sound effects that come with the clip already. So it would just sound like this. And I'm also going to keep on doing that for all of the clips. Okay guys, so now my whole entire video is done rendering. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on this rocket icon, which takes me to the deliver page. And I'm basically just going to copy my settings right here. Like that. Change keyframes to every 1 second and make sure you're on MP4. And I'm just gonna drag this here. Alright, like that. And I add it to the render queue and click add. And just click render. And then after that's done rendering, we're gonna work on our transitions. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna show you guys how to do transitions, and after this we're done. So basically it's pretty easy. You're gonna open it and it's gonna look like this, except this is gonna say media off, so just delete that if it says media off. And then here are all our transitions. It's only one transition, just to zoom out, it's only what he uses. But to do them, it's pretty easy. You go to the let me find it real quick. Go to the first frame of the next clip, so right here. This is my clip I'm going to be using, so I'm going to go one frame forward, like a lot of times. Over here, I go one frame forward, I see there's a new clip. So now on that exact frame where there's a new clip, I'm going to drag transitions in like this. So that the first and second adjustment clips are kind of like mixed in between each other, or like they kind of, so it looks like this basically. And you guys can do that for every single one of your transitions. And guys, basically how you guys do transitions. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I'm going to do a purx tutorial next. So thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys next time.